I'm really sorry that I made you guys wait an entire week to hear the rest of the story. I guess I just want to make sure I had your full attention, but if you haven't seen the first part, I highly suggest that you go watch it so you're not confused during the rest of this video. So as you guys remember, my phone was ringing at the end of the last video and I was just about to answer it. Here's the thing about the girl that I was dating. She never called me, and I never called her unless it was important. So anytime I saw that it was her calling, I was pretty skeptical to answer it. And you're about to find out why. I pick up the phone and I'm like, hello? She's like, Jordan, I need to tell you something right now. After some awkward silence, I'm just like, yeah? Guys, she didn't even hesitate. Either she was rehearsing this all day or she's told this story before. She says, without any hesitation whatsoever, there's another person living inside of me, and her name's Amelia. What? I really thought she was kidding at first, like I didn't even know what to say. She says, I should have told you from the beginning, but it's not exactly something that's easy to admit. People, what the fuck do you even say to that? After like 30 seconds of just complete silence, I'm like, Stephanie, this is not okay. I think we need to break up. She said that she understood and that she couldn't be with anyone that couldn't accept her for who she was. Guys, this was so fucked up. I had to lie to all my friends about why we broke up, even my parents. How am I supposed to explain this? We didn't even talk for the rest of the summer. No text messages, no phone calls, no Facebook, Twitter, nothing. The first day of school rolls around, and I'm hoping that I don't run into her. Guess what? Take a wild guess. Not only did I run into her, I had third period art with her. Fuck! I walk into the classroom and I see her and I'm just like, oh my god, no, please, no, no. But seriously, the entire class period, she didn't even look up. She had her head down on her desk with her head buried in her arms. She didn't talk to anyone. I saw people attempt to talk to her and she didn't even acknowledge them. Pretty suspicious. Fifth period comes around and I'm in the nurse's office and I'm an assistant. Basically, I work the front desk and I have people sign in when they come in. If you don't sign in, you can't see the nurse and I'm kicking your ass out. So basically, the people would sign in and then they would have a seat in the waiting area. And I saw some crazy shit when I was working in the nurse's office, but I guess that's a story for another time. So I'm just doing my job up at the front of the nurse's office, you know, I'm having people check in, everything is going smooth, and guess who walks in? Fucking Stephanie. She just walks in and she didn't even sign in. She walked right past me and went straight to the back where the beds were. And I was just like, hell no. I jumped up and I ran to the back of the nurse's office and I was just like, hey, you need to sign in. She completely fucking ignored me and just laid down on the bed. And I'm just like, Stephanie, you need to sign in or you can't be back here. She rolls over and she just looked at me. And I'm just like, Stephanie, I'm not even kidding. I'm about to go get the nurses. She just says, Stephanie isn't here right now. And I was like, what the fuck? I freaked out and I just ran to the front and I was just like, alright, that was the creepiest thing ever. It's not like she said it in some weird demon voice, but she's just like, Stephanie isn't here. What? Who am I talking to then? Amelia? Shut the fuck up. So I went up to the nurses and I was just like, hey, there's this girl in the back. She didn't sign in. Can you please go deal with her? So the nurses go back, they handle the situation, they get her to sign in, they diagnose her with fucked up schizophrenia, I guess. I don't even know. But seriously, I don't even know what was going on with that girl. Guys, there were a few more weird moments throughout the year with this girl. I could go on for days about it. If you guys were wondering where she is and what she's doing now, 3 years later, she's in college and I actually have talked to her since. She finally admitted that she was just going through a weird phase in her life and that none of it was real. Like I didn't already know that she was faking it. That was the scariest, creepiest girlfriend I have ever had, you guys. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, favorite, you know, all that bullshit. And I'm out of here. Maybe I'll bring you guys some more stories. You never know.